So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
Makelele. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played out to the right. Strong running down that left flank. Quality ball. Haaland. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Gullit. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Baresi, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Ruben Dias. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Not the most convincing of passes. Ruben Dias. Park Ji-sung. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's shooting! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Makelele really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's an imaginative pass. And that's an excellent interception. And we have our very first corner. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Rafael Leao. Yamal is looking to influence the game from out wide. Park Ji-sung. And it's Rashford. Just eases him off the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale. Lovely, now then. Searching pass he's played there. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Thuram. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Bale. Bale drives forward on the overlap. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Atalanta! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Atalanta have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And he welcomes it in. Chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Gerrard duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Atalanta are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played back in. Bale. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played in. Up he goes! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Atalanta are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are already promptly back underway. Atalanta have it back and can go again. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Park Ji-sung. Rijkaard. Indonesia finding their passes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal. Out again for a throw-in. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Atalanta, 3 up and in almost complete control. That is good alertness. Rashford. He is through here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 16.899.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Makalele. Now it's Yamal. Rafael Leao. The message is clear, none shall pass. Gerrard. Gerrard can so cleverly bypass the... It's Gerrard! He's kept it out, just.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's their second corner of the game. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rashford.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get...
And this is Ibrahimovic. There's the shot! just cruising! They are cruising! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Atalanta are at the peak of their powers. As for their... Haaland! They want to be quick to recover this. Ah, he's given it away. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Nesta is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Spread out to the left. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Gullit crosses it in. He gets big. Sticks it away. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Atalanta are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And now the breakaway. Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Yamal. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Haaland. Gullit constantly looking for the ball into the box. And it's Bale. He has found a way through. Oh, that's a key interception. He's gone forward, looking to play him in. That's a good ball. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's...
And that will be it. Atalanta, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch.